Hey yogis, welcome back to my channel. It's great to see you again. So don't forget, if you haven't already, please click subscribe. This way you'll get access to all of my videos. I post every Monday and you won't have to wait a week or 2 weeks for the Facebook post to advertise them. You'll just get them straight up as soon as I post, and I usually film either on the day or a few days before that. So you're keeping up with the live feed. Okay, so today's practice is all about helping to improve digestion. I think I can speak for us all, where we've all been there. Maybe we've had a really rubbish week of eating junk food or food we're not supposed to eat, and we get to feel very bloated, and we struggle with our digestion, maybe some constipation. It's completely normal, we all feel it, we all go through it. So here are just some yoga exercises to help improve that. And we will be all on the floor, so I'm really sorry if you struggle to get on the floor. Maybe if you are struggling to get on the floor, maybe try the yoga in seated positions. I've done a post on that. If you look through my channel, you'll see it's a yoga for chair poses, chair yoga. Took me a while to get that out then, sorry. Chair yoga. If you really struggle to get on the floor, try that out. But for today's practice, we will be all on the floor doing this yoga practice. Okay, so grab a mat and join me on the floor. Okay yogis, so we're going to start in a seated position. You can either be cross-legged or you can move straight on to first position. So our first position, we're going to bring out, straighten out our right leg, keep our left leg nice and bent. We're going to gently just do our knee to head to knee pose. Sorry, I can't speak today. Okay, and we're just going to hold this for a few breaths. If you want to, you can hold onto the foot to help bring you down there, or you can just rest your elbows on the mat and let the head hang heavy. Okay, come on up, back nice and straight, release that left leg out nice and straight and bend the right leg in. And again, fold down for a head to knee pose. You might feel this knee wanting to come up, just make sure you anchor it down towards the floor. Okay, push on up, straighten that back, and just bring your feet flat on the floor here. Now, if you have really bad knee problems, I want you to just stay in this position, maybe hug onto the knees. This will help your digestion, but it's just more gentle on the knees. I don't want you hurting yourself. So if you've got really bad knees, stay here. If not, I want you to lift, have your feet hip width apart. I want you to lift onto your feet. So you're in a squat position, almost like a little frog. So here. Now you can either stay here. This really helps the digestion because this is the natural way, position. Before we evolved and started using toilets, this is the natural position of how we needed to go to the toilet. So it really helps, it reminds the body of that. Okay. And some people might cringe at the way that we're talking about toilet habits here, but it's our human body, it's all completely natural. So don't be embarrassed, I'm the one talking about it. Yes, let's move on. Okay, can stay here. If you want to make it a little bit, we're going to put a little bit stronger, we're going to put a gentle twist in here. So I want you to reach your arms behind your back, and I want you to gently twist your right shoulder to your left knee and hold here for a few breaths. Back to centre, and then left shoulder to right knee. Back to centre. Okay, bring yourselves down, and I want you to come onto all fours. Now I'm really sorry again if you've got really bad knee problems, I don't want you to do this position. So if you've got really bad knee problems, I literally just want you to lay in corpse pose and focus breathing into the tummy. Okay? If you don't have knee problems, I want you to do this position with me. So what I want you to do is you might need to sit up on a block, most people do, but I want you to have your legs, your ankles out beside your legs here, and then I want you to gently lower yourself to the floor. Again, you might only be able to stay here, that's fine. You might need a block under your bottom and some cushions under your head, that's absolutely fine as well. If you can, lower yourself down to the floor and just have your hands, resting on your heels, facing up towards the sky. Have some deep breaths here. Close your eyes, really relax into this pose. Okay, gently open your eyes, and in your own time, very gently, start to lift yourself up to your seated position. Unhook those legs to be out flat in front of you, like so. Maybe just twist out, stretch out those ankles like a bit, because that can put a bit of pressure on the ankles there. Okay. If you were in corpse pose, I want you to come sitting up to here now. Okay, and from here, I want you to go down onto your elbows, palms facing upwards, and then lay flat on the back, still palms facing upwards. I want you to hook one hand under both hands under your bottom, and you can see we're almost crushing our arms here. So I want you to lift your chest up, shoulders back. So your shoulders and your upper back is off the ground, and really bring the top of your head to the floor. Deep breath here. Relax, bring out those hands. I want you to lift your legs into the plough pose. Hands flat on the floor. Knees can be bent if you want, but try and keep them as straight as possible. And it's really important, do not move your neck here. Keep your face looking towards your knees. This position really works on your core strength, which in turn will really help with that digestion. Okay, gently relax down each little bit of spine, each vertebrae at a time. And bend the knees flat, feet flat. I like to do a thud sometimes, it really helps with the sensory part of your body. Okay, from here, again, we're just going to lift up our bottom. Try and lift our hips up to the sky. And hold here for a few breaths. Drop the hips down, bring your knees to the chest, give yourself a nice tight squeeze. Bring the head up towards your knees. From here, rock to the seated position. Turn around onto all fours. Now I want you to curl those toes under and push up into a downward facing dog. Now pedal out those legs. You can keep your knees deeply bent if you like, or straighten them out. Heels, try and get the heels flat to the floor. Okay. From here, I want you to rock forward into a plank and down, belly to the floor. Okay. Arms down, palms facing up. I want you to tuck your hands underneath your hips, lift the head slightly and lift those thighs off the floor. Hold for 5. Two more breaths. Last breath. And relax. Now from here, I want you to gently push into child's pose. And relax. That's all the hard work done for this routine. Now when you're ready, gently bring yourself back up to a seated position. Deep breath in, arms up to the sky, into a prayer, and bring that prayer down. Relax the shoulders. Now I usually follow this routine up with a more relaxing, maybe some meditation or bedtime yoga. Any of those videos are on my channel, take a look, and I hope you enjoy. Try this a few times, it's a really quick video, so maybe repeat it if you're really struggling with your digestion. Thank you very much, bye bye.